What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Your money miracle is in the management. I got a question for you, YouTube. You ever find yourself in a financial situation where it seems like you just never have enough money? As soon as you get paid, you pay all your bills, meet all your financial commitments, and boom, you're left with a few dollars. There's always more a month at the end than there is money. Situations arise, whether your spouse, your child, or just Murphy runs up on you, and you just don't have the money. And like most middle class folks, if you don't have the money, what do? They put it on a credit card to buy time, because time is the most valuable asset, not money. Well, I discovered something over my past 20 plus years as an investor, as a W-2 employee, of an owner of small business and real estate, is that it's not the amount of money you make. That has never been the situation. You can work at Starbucks, or you could be a top tier physician at your local hospital. The key to your money miracle is in how you manage what you have. And I'm here to tell you, I'm going to challenge you to become a steward, to embody stewardship as it pertains to your financial future. Now, typically I would ask you to, if you wait to the end, I'm going to put you up on some game and it'll help you become a better steward. But I'm going to go ahead and share it with you now. There's a book that I'm currently reading. It's called Choose FI, which is Choose Financial Independence. It's by these guys. They got a podcast. I'm going to show you the book. I'm going to tell you where to find them. But in case you came here just to find out what could help you cultivate that miracle in your own life, I want to go ahead and give you that now. With that, I'm going to share you 7 steps. I'm going to share with you guys 7 steps on what I believe has helped me and will help you become a better steward of your financial resources. Basically, how to better manage the money that you're already making. Now, if you're not making any money, I encourage you to stop what you're doing right now. Stop watching YouTube. If you got a car, get in your car. Go either pick folks up with Uber or deliver food via Uber Eats. Do something to get some money coming in and begin changing your financial future. This video is for folks who have some money coming in. Whether they think is enough or not, they're already earning some type of money. And so the first thing I'm going to share with you is something called bless your earnings. Now, what do I mean by bless your earnings? That means for every dollar that you make, I want to encourage you to either tithe it, give it to your local church, pay it into your chosen religion, or choose a charity or somebody less fortunate than you and give 10% of whatever you earn. Just give it away. Just give it away. Ideally give it to whatever your source of spiritual inspiration is, or if you can serve somebody that can't serve you, bless them with that first 10% of whatever it is you earn. It's going to change everything. It's going to be the seeds of your money miracle. Now, the second step, and it can quasi go with the third step, is pay yourself first. A portion of all you earn is yours to keep. And I'll ask you this, whether you've been working for 1 year, 10 years, or 20 years, ask yourself this. Can you put your hands on $10,000 right now? And if you've been working for 10 years, that means all you've done is set aside about $86 or $87 a month for the last 10 years to have $10,000. Or if you've only been working for a year, you should be able to put your hand on at least $1,000 or $2,000. If you can't, that's the first thing you want to do. Pay yourself first. Get you a little nest egg put to the side. Not necessarily an emergency fund, but a reserve fund that can either take care of a situation you didn't anticipate or allow you to take advantage of a situation that can put more money in your pocket. That's always my favorite way to look at it. Now, on the flip side of pay yourself first, if you have any consumer debt, credit card debt, store account debt, I'm going to even throw your car in there because you want to get rid of that car payment. And if you got a ridiculous car payment, and ridiculous means anything over $500 or $600 a month. If you paying $500 or $600 a month, plus another $100 or $200 for insurance, plus another couple $100 worth of that Biden gas, and you paying $700 to $1,000 a month for transportation, get rid of the car. Do that first. But get rid of, if you got student loans, we're going to save that. We tuck that to the side. We're going to make the minimum payment on that. But you want to get rid of everything except for your mortgage and except for your student loan debt. Get that stuff to zero as fast as you possibly can. While you pay yourself first, you want to get that nest egg up as well, because you want to always have you some type of reserve just in case Murphy run up on you and tell you need to get $600 worth of tires. So number 4, I want you to take an assessment of your living expenses. How much does it cost for the bare minimum of your monthly lifestyle? I'm talking about electric bill, water bill, phone bill, internet, I'm gonna throw that in there, food, gas, insurance. Anything beyond that is discretionary. We want to get down to the bare minimum. And understand something, this is a temporary state. I'm not a beans and rice guy. I don't necessarily care for beans and rice, but depending on where you're at on your financial journey, if you want to learn to become extraordinary with money, you're going to have to take some very ordinary steps that's going to produce some extraordinary results. So get rid of any and all consumer debt as fast as possibly can. Once you've do that, then the next thing you want to do, and you actually want to do that while you're getting rid of the consumer debt, you want to find a way to make more money. Now, if you have a career, you want to become the best in your career, see if you can get a pay bump or shop your skills on the free market. If you still figuring this money thing out and you working at Starbucks or Chick-fil-A or you driving for Uber or Lyft, you know what? Hey, for this particular phase of getting your money right, you want to at least, I'm going to tell you right now, you probably want to go ahead and plan on working 60 hours a week, at least 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? God created the heavens and the earth within 6 days and rest on the 7th. At least you can do is work 6 days a week to get your financial future in a much better situation and create some wealth in your life. And so you do that by any means necessary, okay? 2 jobs, part-time job, a side hustle, however you do it, make as much money as you can. Once you do that, now the difference between your minimum expenses and you making more money, that gap, that's the gap that should either be A, filling in that consumer debt hole that you have so that you can get rid of that, and then B, that's going to take you to step number 6. During this entire journey, you're going to go from, oh man, I need some time to myself. You know, if I can just get me some me time, man, I've been working hard for the last 2-3 weeks. Yeah, welcome to the real world. Everybody works hard. In your free time, no TV, no retail therapy, no going out with the friends and sipping on something and celebrating random birthdays, joking on turn 24, like, okay, joking on turn 37, and give prayers and blessings to the Most High for keeping you in the game another year and get back to it. We got to get this bag right, okay? So as you're increasing that, you're going to be taking a portion of that money every week and investing in your education. What education, you might ask? Either A, education and getting you some new skills, or B, personal development. As my man Jim Rohn says, you can work hard on your job and make a living, or you can work hard on yourself. You can make a fortune. Invest in yourself. Invest in investing. Now that you have created this gap, this financial gap in your life where your expenses are taken care of and you got more money at the end of the month than you got month, now you can start allocating that capital It's only 3 things you can invest in. After you get your investment going in yourself, you can invest in your own business. You can invest in others' business. That's stocks, such as Apple, Amazon. I bet you everybody watching has an iPhone. They bought stuff from Amazon. They probably got some Nikes on their feet, Target, Microsoft, you name it. Other people's company, that's the stock market. Or 3, one of my favorites, real estate. Now, real estate takes some excess reserves. It takes some good credit. It takes a consistent income of at least a couple of years and some tax returns. But those are the only 3 alternatives you can invest in. Your business, the stock market, or real estate. I'm going to throw an extra in there for y'all. You can get some cryptocurrency, which should be a small percentage of your portfolio, Bitcoin, but that's subject matter for another video. But the 3 core, real estate, the stock market, or your own personal business. And you should never stop investing in yourself and becoming a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday. It's just you versus you. And finally, step 7 is simple. Wash, rinse, repeat, and use those steps to take you one step closer to your financial blessing. And remember, the only thing that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary is that little extra. As I told you at the beginning of the video, I'm currently reading this book, Choose FI. It's your blueprint to financial independence, because at the end of the day, that's what a lot of us are striving towards, to get to a point where we can do what we choose to do with our lives. And so I challenge you. You can get this book for less than $20. Make this part of your library, read it, take some action, take some notes, incorporate it into your plan, and drop some comments after you've reviewed it, or just drop some comments if you got any value out of this video, YouTube. I appreciate y'all coming back and chopping it up with me again this week. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.